Hi, my name is Darren Bosch and I am the president of the Chilliwack Chamber of Commerce. We are here today conducting an interview series with our mayoral candidates for the 2018 election. We will hear their views on issues affecting business in Chilliwack. We hope you enjoy it and are informed by this series presented to you by the Chilliwack Chamber of Commerce and Chill TV. Question 4. Based on a recent survey, the top 3 concerns for residents of Chilliwack are policing and public safety, social housing and poverty reduction, local road maintenance and traffic management. If elected, how would you address these top 3 issues?
Policing and public safety. Advocate on a provincial and federal level for tougher conditions upon release from prison. Support at a municipal level the RCMP funding specifically for staffing and improving RCMP response times. Social housing and poverty reduction, faster turnaround times, and issuing permits for developers, applications, and rezoning applications. Increased number of high-density buildings, such as micro-apartments, advocating for supportive housing to the provincial government, and BC Housing for low-income singles, couples, and families, as well as seniors and those with disabilities. Homeowner incentives for legal suites, and a 24-hour drop-in center for, or a shelter for the homeless. Oh, and number 3. Local road maintenance and traffic management. We are responsible for building and maintaining our roads, sidewalks, and public spaces, managing how city streets are used. We have to be a prepared city, not just for those that are able-bodied, but also for senior citizens and people with disabilities and our youth. That would have prevented Matthew Jarvis's death on the train tracks on Broadway Street.
Okay, yes, social housing, we need help with provincial and federal government. We need help with our community. Everybody needs to get involved to get these people into nice places and at reasonable. I don't think we need to build any more out. We're building too far out into the valleys and into our mountains. I would like to see our housing go up. Road maintenance has to be done all the time, not just during election time, like now when all these roads are getting repaved. We need to do roads that need to be done, not just the ones that are getting done 4 times in 5 years. Main Street, big road, our main road hasn't been done in 20 years. Policing in this town, I don't think more police will be the correct answer. At big money that they get, you hire 10 of them, that's $1.3 million, where we could hire 32 professional security guards at $20 an hour and have these people do their job, walk the beat at night. That's the time that we need it at. Help control the theft and the people running around doing what they do.
Those are issues that are facing our city. Doing nothing isn't going to work. The work that I've done on the social side has been, I feel, a big, huge step in the right direction. Early 19, there's going to be some real substantial social housing builds here with the supports that are needed, which I'm sure are going to help what people are seeing downtown. Of course, the infrastructure side, we need to put more money into our road systems. There's no question. Especially in rural areas, it's a need, and I've been asked over and over again, and I would certainly like to put more money there. And of course, the police force. I think we talked about that already. An increase in the force is something that is needed. If you take Surrey as an example and compare it to Chilliwack per capita, our guys have more file counts than they do in Surrey. That's got to change.
Yeah, it's played into my hand nicely. My campaign strategy came out 3 months ago and was informed by my last 4 years on council. But those are my top 3 platform planks in my platform, and I think they're all really interconnected. People see the symptoms of our failure to deal with problems. So they see homelessness on the streets, they see themselves or friends and relatives unable to afford housing. We have to come up with a comprehensive housing strategy that is better than what we have. We have to deal with policing challenges in a very real way, which is service levels, or perhaps looking at a municipal police force. And we also need to dramatically increase the way in which we service our down and out populations in Chilliwack, because so long as we don't deal with a certain cohort of the population, they will continue to affect every life in Chilliwack. We're 100,000 people, and our street homeless population of a few hundred has a massive impact on the quality of life for citizens throughout our community, in every neighborhood.
So infrastructure, first of all, we are a car-based society. We have built bike lanes, we have built sidewalks, but we do need to increase this capacity of our roads. So we'll be widening our roads from Watson down to Keith Wilson, that stretch on Vetter, 4 lanes, and we're also widening the road on Promontory to 4 lanes as well, and fixing that intersection up. So that's one, but there are many more that we need to do. We have a 10-year plan, we're going to get it done. As far as social housing goes, it's really important that we keep advocating for social housing. Like, this is a provincial issue, but if we're not knocking on the doors of the ministers that will make a difference, and on BC Housing's door, we won't get any success, and we are seeing success. I've been able to successfully advocate, and we have 92 modular units coming for those who are homeless right now, homeless in the city of Chilliwack, Chilliwack residents. And policing, absolutely, we need to add more police. Boots on the ground is what people are asking for, and that's what we need. We hired 15 over the last 2 years, where before we'd only hired 2 a year, and they are doing remarkable jobs in their sweeps of downtown Chilliwack and in helping business owners and residents feel safe.